Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2022 Cleveland Guardians.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo.
The right fielder, Akil Baddoo.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
1 o'clock.
Kicks and deals. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Here's Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
In the air, left field. Number 38 going back on this one. He makes the grab. 2 down. Now it's Javier Baez.
Batting third, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Righty delivers. Stays alive. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, number 38. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that gets down into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at second, nobody out.
And here it comes.
Gets down, base hit. The run comes across and the Guardians score first. It's 1-0.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Now this is through for a base hit, and he can't come up with it. Green fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0, and he'll pull into second safely. Here's Andres Gimenez. Have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. One run across. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Oscar Gonzalez. Green sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out. Naylor trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Stepping up for the Guardians, Will Brennan. Grounder might be two. Oh, behind the back. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. And at first, Austin Hedges now. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The 0-1. On the ground right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 0-2 now. In the air, out towards left center. Meadows makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Harold Castro.
The second baseman, Harold Castro.
Plesac back to work. That one missed.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Gets under it and pops it up. Jimenez makes the grab, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Austin Meadows.
The left fielder, Austin Meadows.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Cut on and miss. Struck. That'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Myles Straw.
For the Guardians, the center fielder, Myles Straw.
And a pitch. Castro handles the chance. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's the left fielder, number 38. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The batter.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. Barnhart too late with that one. 0-2 now. Hauls it in for the out. On to second, and he throws it away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw. Safe. Hedges too late. No outs. Runner on second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. And there's a ball. And the pitch. Stays alive. Torkelson stands at second with no outs. Runner on the go again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That one fouled off. To the right side. He steps on the bag and one away in the top of the third. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Line drive. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Gonzalez settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now
at the plate, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Out towards right center field. Jimenez has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Cleveland. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Leading off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Gives up the body and makes the catch.
Well, that's a great effort just to get to that one, and an even better one to take on the wall and hang on to the baseball for the out.
Jimenez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Kicks and fires. That one hit to right. Baddoo moving in on this one. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. The batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Lined into left center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Harold Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one to the right side. And he beats it. He's safe.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Now it's Austin Meadows. And first offering is fouled off. Castro over at second. Cabrera on at first with nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
Gonzalez pulls that one down, and there's one down. Cut off, throw to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1.
Spencer Torkelson.
And fouled off. At the belt and fires. That's inside. Ball 1. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Will Brennan.
For the Guardians, the designated hitter, Will
Manning back to work.
Brennan.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Castro picks it up in plenty of time to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The catcher,
Austin Hedges
17.
digs in for the Guardians.
Austin
Lied out his first time.
Hedges.
Out to short. Baez handles. Zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Miles Straw digs in now.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The pitch. Stays alive. And the 0-2.
That's a ball. 0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
And a superb diving catch. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Gonzalez on the move. Squeezes it. And there's one away. And up next for Detroit, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher. Tucker.
Well, on the mound,
Barnhart.
very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Akil Baddoo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. A wind in the pitch. Stays alive. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they close the gap. It's 4-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now, Riley Green.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Riley Green.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is number 38.
For the Guardians, the left fielder, number 38.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Baez drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's a speed threat, Ahmed Rosario.
Shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
High in the air, out to right. He's got it, and there's 2 down. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Ramirez.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Up next for Cleveland.
So 2 down. And now here is Josh Naylor.
Naylor.
Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Eli Morgan, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Strike one.
0-1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And that one is lifted in the air. Strong in position. Makes the grab, one away. And next to hit for Detroit, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Righty to the plate. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 5-4.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer
Fouled
Torkelson.
off. He was late. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, and stepping in is the speedy Andres Gimenez.
For the Guardians, the second baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Baez. Save! No outs. Runner at first. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And a foul ball. The 0-1 on the ground, and it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the ball.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Hedges. Fought off foul. Bases juiced, no outs. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. One run is in, and they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. Miles Straw digs in. For the Guardians.
The center fielder, Miles.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one almost got him.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit. One run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Stepping in, number 38. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Kicks and deals. Base hit, one run in already. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 49, Daniel Norris.
Castro makes the catch. One down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good
base hit. One run is in. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Number 38 on third. Number 11 over at first with one away. Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead is up to 5.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Jimenez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Meadows makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So up next, Oscar Gonzalez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground, right side, throw on to Torkelson. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
The 3rd baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Sam Hentges into the game, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Going 2 now. Sliced hard but foul. Tap back to the mound, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now
so a man aboard, Tucker Barnhart, up now for the Tigers. Quick feed to second for 1 on the nailer. They get 2. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now it's going to be Akil Baddoo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Riley Green swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Baddoo at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the Guardians DH, Will Brennan.
For the Guardians, the designated hitter, Will Brennan. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 67, Jose Cisneros.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And it's caught for the out. Austin Hedges stands in. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And there are two down. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Right-handed reliever. And it drops in. And that turns the lineup over.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next offering is fouled back. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the eighth, and now the shortstop, Javier Baez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And that one fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. Fly ball to right. Gonzalez coming on. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Straw settles under it. That's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
That one the other way. Dives. What a play. Back here at the ballpark, and now Ahmed Rosario.
Leading off for the Guardians, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Bottom 8, welcome back, as we've got a pinch hitter, Gabriel Arias.
The Guardians. Number 13, Gabriel Arias. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 33, Brian Garcia.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival. Take your game to another level.
And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
So now a pinch hitter, Owen Miller, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Will Benson looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Schoop gloves it. Throws to first. Inning over. Back here in Cleveland, and here is Austin Meadows.
Moving off to Detroit, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
The pitcher on here, Trevor Stephan, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 37, Trevor Stephan.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and a quick out, number 1. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Detroit, number 9, Willie Castro.
And first offering is fouled off. kicks and fires. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2 stays alive. And a pitch. Slapped foul.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
2 away now. Jeimer Candelario up now for the Tigers.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. The other way, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
2 outs, runner at first. Tucker Barnhart, the next to hit. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch is popped up. Miller under this one. And that'll do it. The Guardians slug their way to a win in this one.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 10 runs, 17 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Tigers, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base.